Hello, and welcome back to the Grinding Financial Independence podcast. In this weekly update, I will take you on board my journey towards financial independence and strength training as I apply my personal strategies to save and invest to $1.2 million and bench press 225. It is my personal philosophy that money should be as transparent as your body weight in order to share tips and tricks to get ahead. So that being said, let's get started with the checkings account. Alright, so my strategy involves one, being 100% debt free and always having at least $10,000 in my checkings account as an emergency fund. The goal is to never go under $10,000 and to start the month off at $2,100 on top of that to pay for all of my expenses. So I'm currently at $10,521. I get 2019 next Friday, and I should end the month at $12,100. All right, so this is Dollar Bird, and it's my favorite app to budget and track your expenses and your income. Watch, when I show you, when I click on the 12th of June, you see how it says $100 minus stocks. That's how much I spent that day on stocks. On the 15th, I bought stocks and $19 of work snacks. On Friday, more work snacks, protein snacks at work, and more stocks. Saturday, I went to Starbucks, and then Sunday, I went to the gas station. So you can just input your expenses, and it tracks everything super seamlessly. So right now I'm at 10,500, just like how I have it in my checkings, and then if you were to go and input your payday, then you can see like how much you would have after payday. So you will always know how much money you have. And I just think like living intentionally like that is super, super powerful for managing your expenses and just always knowing how much you're gonna have. So at the end of the month, I'm gonna have 12,500. And then if you go over here, that's how much I have right now, 10,521, so 12,521. And I know that between now, the 19th, and the 30th, I'm gonna have $2,500 that I can spend. Because the way that my plan works, I just need to have $10,000 in my bank account at all times. So $10,000, because on the 1st of July, if I have $10,000, right, I'm gonna get paid 2019 and 2019 on the 7th and the 21st, and I should have, $14,000, right? I'll use 2,000 of that for my expenses, and then I'll use 2,000 for my investments. If I'm investing $100 every weekday, I just need $2,000 in that month, right, to invest. So I can start the month at 10,000 flat, have enough money with my pay periods to follow my budget and to spend 2,000 on expenses, and then follow my investing strategy and spend 2,000 on stocks and crypto, and then finish the month at 10,000 flat again. So as long as I don't go underneath or over my budget, I won't ever fall under 10,000, and I could just redo it month after month after month. 2,000 for expenses, 2,000 for investments, 2,000 for expenses. Here's where I have my, this is September. On September, I get 3 pay periods on the 1st, the 15th, and the 29th. That's gonna be good. So we're gonna be able to invest an extra $2,000 for free just because that month has 3 pay periods. And then in November, it's payday on the 24th, but that's also when I get $3,000-ish on 40 Amazon stocks. In the first podcast I said at 60, it's actually 40. But that's an extra 3K that I can put into investments. So I love this app. I recommend it. It is, I think it's like $40-50 a year to use it. It is paid. There's only a pro version of it. But hey, like the value that you get from this is beyond words. So that is where I'm at right now. Between now and the 30th, I should be able to spend 2.5K. and you bet I'm gonna have $100 Monday through Friday of this week. I'm gonna spend another $100 Monday through Friday of next week, and then I'm gonna spend 1.5K on like food and stuff like that, and whatever I have left over, I'll throw it into investments. So I'll make sure to go over all of that spending in the next podcast episodes. All right, now let's get into my Robinhood account. So I'm currently at 16,370. Last episode I was at 15,500. So I'm up $800 on the week. So we can see this. I can scroll around, and we see that on the 12th I was at 15,500. Now I'm at 16,300. So I'm up $800 or 5% in the past week. This is also a really good way for me to introduce Robinhood, because I know a lot of people don't really know how to invest or how to get started, and it's all very scary because you don't know what you're doing. So not financial advice, and I will never give you truly financial advice, but I can show you like how I do it, so that if you wanted to invest, you know how to, right? So this is the Robinhood app, and right at the top you have how much money you're investing. So 16,300. We can click on like buttons here. So like this is live. This is how my money is moving in the hour. Live is past hour. So like an hour ago I was at 16,328, and I'm at 16,700. Whoa. Then you can go on the day. I'm recording at midnight on Monday, so the day starts right at midnight. Then the week, and then you go to the month, 3 month, year, whatever. Down over here, this is the buying power. So this is how much, basically, like it's like checkings. Like this is how much money you have that you can use to buy stuff. So $2, because I already used all my money to buy stuff. Whenever I transfer $100 into the account, that's where it's gonna show. So actually, it's Monday right now, so actually I should invest $100. So let's do that. Deposit funds. So I'm gonna deposit $100. I know it says my last four, but I don't think anyone can do anything with the last four of my checking. So yeah, 6326. Do what you will, scammers. Transfer $100. And then, yep, deposit initiated $100. Continue. So I get that money immediately. And bam, now I'm at $16,400 because I deposited the 100. And you see in buying power $102. So let's scroll down. Here we see Dogecoin, and this is how I've been doing in the past ever since I bought it. 6.2 cents was my average cost, so that's how much money I bought each Dogecoin for, and I have 100,000 Doge, so I have $6,200 invested in it. In the past all time, I am currently down $3. Yeah, Doge hasn't been moving. That's fine. Let's take a look at SHIB. So this is the Shiba Inu, Doge's little brother, and let's take a look at how much money I've made. So I bought it for 5 zeros and a 7, and it's currently at 5 zeros and a 7, and then a 2 and a 4. So I am currently at $393 or 5.76%. I think the reason why I'm up on SHIB is because crypto just like fell. So if we go to like the weekly, the monthly, crypto currently fell on June 9th. So June 9th, Binance got sued, and then the price of SHIB and all the other cryptos fell like 20%. It was crazy. So I bought it like over here. Like I bought it like right like up here or something. And now it's recovering, right? So it fell, like, you know, stuff goes down and then goes up and then goes down. When you are a day trader, you're trying to like buy here, sell here kind of thing, and always make money trading. My personal philosophy right now is just to buy and hold for the long term, with the idea that in the long term, things generally go up. Crypto's a little bit riskier than that. I could just lose all my money. in crypto. The project could just die, but I don't really care. That's sort of my philosophy is if you're gonna start to a plan of 1.2 million, you should probably start in the riskiest things that can get you there as fast as possible, and then slowly build into the less riskier things and less riskier until you're buying stuff that's like Microsoft that's not going to explode anytime soon, but it's pretty slow as far as how much money you can make off it. It just makes sense to me to always start a little risky if you can afford it, if you have no debt, if you have $10,000 in your checkings. I am living what I preach, so I don't think it's risky because I don't care if I lose in a month. I don't care if freaking crypto goes down and instead of 6 centos it's 5, right? That to me would be a great thing, because then I could just buy more at a discount because I don't need the money right now, right? Let's get into stocks. Fubo. My Fubo, I bought 1,000 at $1.98, and it's currently at $2.09. So I'm currently up 111 or 5.65%. Fubo is currently 12% of my total investing portfolio. Like I said, this stock right here, it used to be worth like, let's see, 5 years. It used to be worth $40, $50 a stock, and the company was never profitable. It was always like a growth stock, right? Back in 2021, that was the peak of crypto and stocks, and then everything kind of just fell in the last 2 years. So Fubo, currently worth $2, has shown its path to profitability. In the next 2 years, it will be a money-making company. They will have a sustainable, income and revenue, and they will be worth way more than $611 million. That's their market cap right here. That's how much the company is worth. Fubo is going to be $1 billion market. It's going to be a multi-billion-dollar company. This is a live streaming service. If you ever use Fubo, you would know that they are a great company that has a great product. And yeah, if you're into sports, like Fubo's a really, really big, competitor in live streaming, and they're gonna get into sports betting, right? Straight through your TV. So I am gonna buy way more than my 1,000 shares in the future, but I do want to fill in other positions before going back and supplementing these positions right here, which leads me to Honest. 500 shares. Last time I said I had 144, I believe. So I dollar cost average invested my $100 a day to buy 500 shares, and I'm currently down $43, but I don't expect Honest to jump anytime soon. If we go down here to this is their earnings. Every little dot right there, that is an earnings call. So you see Q2, Q3, Q4, Q1, Q2. Those are quarters. There's 4 quarters in a year, and every quarter companies report earnings. So that is when the investors can tell how much money the company is making, what their revenues are, what their plan for growth in the future is, all that stuff. And their price, the price of the company, fluctuates based off the earnings calls. So the lighter color, like the one on top, that is the plan. And the one at the bottom, that is the actual. That's how the company performed. So the reason why Honest is currently worth $1 is because they were planning themselves to perform at a certain rate, and they were performed worse every single time. But like I said, I'm only gonna grow this position to 1,000 before moving on. The company started at $21 a share and has just gone down ever since then. But I think that Honest has a chance to make it as a company. I think maybe 10 years from now, they might be worth, in the 10s, the 20s, the 30s. And having 1,000 shares right now would be pretty good, just to hold for the long term. I'm probably not going to buy too much more after that before filling in a lot more positions. If I go down here, we see other companies. This is my watch list. So we have Oatley, Blink Charging, SoFi, ChargePoint, Neo, Plug, Xpeng. All these companies are, you can customize this so that you can watch them as they go up and down every single day. You get two display settings. You get last price, how much the company is worth, or the stock of the price, and then you get percent change, how the company's price has fluctuated that day. So like SoFi on the last trading day went down 10%. So if you had SoFi, you lost 10% of your money that day. But SoFi in the last month, it's been up 80%. Before it went down 10%, it was up 100%. So like if you bought SoFi a month ago at $4, you'd be sitting at almost twice what you put in, because the economy is getting ramped up, and we're due for another bull market, or time in the market where things generally go up instead of down, which is why right now is a really great time to invest. So the next company that I plan to invest in is gonna be Oatley. Oatley is worth $1.86. You probably have seen Oatley everywhere when you go to the market. It's an oat milk company, and at its peak, it was worth $26, $30, and now it's at $1. As you can see, there's a trend in my strategy. I love companies that I believe are gonna make it and are currently at crazy reduced prices right now because of the economy. I don't see Oatley going bankrupt. I listen to the earnings calls every time they go out, so if a company is ever reporting in a way that they are saying they don't know how they're gonna get out of their hole, I will sell. I will sell the entire company and I will move on. Right now, these companies have my trust, but trust me, I am not that kind of person that just stays with a company that doesn't have a plan forward. And yeah, so that is my current portfolio, 16.4. We'll see where I'm at next week. All right, and lastly, let's get into my workout log. So I don't know what came first, my love for logging data and Excel, or if I learned that from work, but I made an Excel workout archive, and yeah, I'm gonna be going over every single week how I perform using this data. So let me explain. Here we have on June 12th, we have Monday, June 12th. So we got my calories, carbs, fats, proteins, they're right here. So 1667, that's how many calories I ate. Carbs, 104 grams, 42 fats, 206 grams of protein. And then down here we have the percentage of how many carbs, fats, proteins made up my calories. So these are my macros. It is my goal to always have 200 grams of protein, and that is what my diet revolves around. I don't care how many calories I'm eating. I'm not trying to cut right now. If I could get by with less carbs and fats but still have the energy, then I would do that. But from what I've learned, I need carbs. I am not on keto right now. I need carbs to get through the gym and have a good session. So I'm currently eating rice and protein shakes to get those carbs in. But yeah, 206 grams of protein. This is my Monday workout. So here we got bench press. I do a plate warm up, and then I make sure I always do 2 failure. That means that at the end of the workout, at the end of the 4 sets, I'll do another set until I just die. Until I'm just pushing the bar, just the bar with no weight, and I'm just exhausted. So I'm starting really light. All these honestly are lighter than I've ever been. But I want to start at a place where I can grow and bounce back from not having gone to the gym for 2 months. So 135 pounds, that is a 45 plate on both sides. and I did 4 sets, 8 reps, 135. Seated row, 145 pounds there. That is an upper back workout. Lat pull downs, that is a back workout as well. Incline dumbbell press, that is a chest workout. I am starting to do planks. I just added this to my workout routine this time around. I'm doing this as my ab workout daily. And I can't wait to see those 30 seconds go up. My core sucks and I can only hold a plank for 30 seconds. I have never done planks in the past, and I can't wait until I can seamlessly hold like a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh man, I'm gonna be so strong when I can do that, because it is so hard to do a 30-second plank. Jesus. I will get in position, I'll press start button on my stopwatch, and then I will just be counting the seconds in pain until it hits 30, and then I collapse. So that's planks. And then machine flies. I love my Monday workouts. These are really fun. 115 pounds, 4 sets, 8 reps. So next week, check out how this works. So this is Monday, right? Next Monday on the 19th, that's today, that's when I'm recording, I'm gonna do my workout, and my goal is gonna be to go up in weight. So I did 4 sets, 8 reps, 135 bench press. Next, on Monday, today, I'm gonna be working out, and I'm gonna be doing 140 pounds, and I'm gonna do hopefully 8 reps, right? So 4 sets, 8 reps, 145 or 140. I'll go up every week 5 pounds, and that's called progressive overload. If I go up in weight by 5 pounds every single week, as long as I am eating right and having my 200 grams of protein every single day, then I will see progress. I've done this in the past. It's what works for me, and the goal is for me to do that today, and then once I do, I will highlight it green. And the goal is just to have green upon green every single week. This is my Tuesday workout. On the 13th, I did seated dumbbell press, 4 sets, 8 reps, 40 pounds. I think at my peak strength, I was doing like 55 pounds. I was trying to do 60, but right now I'm starting at 40. Next Tuesday, tomorrow, I'm gonna do 45 pounds. I might, when I can't go up by 5 pounds, I usually just go up and then do 6 reps instead of 8. Or I'll do like, if I can go to 45, then I'll do like 4 sets, 10 reps, right? That's still progressive overload. I still count that as a win. And that is still green. Goblet squats, one of my favorite like leg workouts and just like total body workouts. These things kill me. I don't sweat for anything else except for goblet squats. But what kills me more than a goblet squat is a split squat. If you have worked out and done split squats, it targets a very specific muscle in your legs, and if it is not conditioned, then you will go through 20 seconds of hell when you're doing that. And I obviously went through that because you could see it says 2 sets, 8 reps, 20 pounds. I was trying to go for 3 sets, but I was just it was my first time in a long time working it out, and let's just say I set the bar low for a good reason to not overcommit there. But the goal for next Tuesday is going to be to do 3 sets, 8 reps, even 20 pounds. That'd be a win. 3 sets, 8 reps, 25 pounds would be a really good win. Planks, tricep push down. I love these for my triceps. 4 sets, 8 reps, 37.5 pounds. Then we have, this is the Thursday workout. This is just a reflection of the Monday workout. So Monday is chest, back, biceps. Tuesday is shoulders, legs, triceps. And then Thursday and Friday are the exact same workouts, just to round up the week. And yeah, down over here we have creatine. That's how much creatine I'm taking in, 3 grams a day. I started with only 2 pills from the creatine that I take, and you need 4 pills to hit 3 grams. So, and then biotin. I don't know why I started taking biotin, but I take biotin. Yeah. And vitamin D3 because I work the graveyard shift and I don't go and see the sun that often, so I heard it's good to take vitamin D, yeah, every single day. So that is my workout log. The goal is for me to see green next week, and yeah, I will be reporting next Sunday on if I went up on any of these workouts. And as long as I do this every single week and eat properly, then we should be all the way over here in like the future, July, August, December, and still be seeing green and still track to my goal of 225 bench press. Once I hit that, then we'll change that goal. But I have only ever done 170, 4 sets, like 6 reps, before I wavered and reverted back to 135. So, all right, that is all. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey, and I can't wait to report next week on how my finances are going and how my routine's going. Yeah, let's continue this upward trajectory in life, living intentionally. All right, have a good one.